A typical movie trope is when a character reunites with their father or parents, and that parent is upset because that child wanted to create their own destiny and not follow in the steps of their parents, and that parent decides to disown them. Kind of like how in Zoolander, when Derek becomes a male model, returns to his dad, who's actually a coal miner, and is ashamed and disappointed in Derek because he considers Derek's profession as a joke. However, in the case with Mr. Frog and his dad, this might be a different story because Mr. Frog's dad never said he was upset with his son being a president or the star of his own TV show. In fact, one of the big things that he's upset with his son for is the fact that he missed his mother's death and funeral. But there is a deeper rooted problem, as Mr. Frog is not a good person. I mean, Mr. Frog is severely racist. Not just from that time when he went on a whole racist rant on the Jimmy Fallon show, but when his life was flashing before his eyes. There's this frame that is referencing the actor who plays Kramer from Seinfeld when he was on stage doing stand-up, and his incredibly insane, disgusting racist rants. That ruined his career. The fact that Mr. Frog had abused other people but also murdered people, started wars while taking over the world, and never mind the fact of what he did with Jeffrey Epstein. There's an entirely long list of the disgusting things that Mr. Frog has done. So when Mr. Frog's dad goes on this whole rant about how much of a disappointment and a disgusting person his son is, it is entirely valid and necessary. But also I think his dad is the only person that can actually tell him off without getting murdered. Also, the fact that he's played by Creed from The Office is a very nice touch. I love that. But no, it's honestly refreshing to see someone who's a parent who's genuinely and understandably disappointed in his son, and this time has every right to be. At the end of the day, what matters is doing what makes you happy, having a roof over your head, being healthy, and doing right by others, and wanting and hoping for your children to do the same, regardless of what path they choose, as long as it's not illegal and immoral.